How are we doing today, fellas? Welcome back. We are so excited to be here today. We uploaded a new video this morning up on YouTube, playing the T28. Unfortunately, we did not have as good of matchmaking during that video as I did the other day on stream, so it's just incredible the difference between playing early morning and late night. It's a totally different world of tanks out there, and that's no word of a lie. So some interesting news. While we were away, Talk to Me Goose followed our channel, so a huge shout out to Mr. Goose. That is absolutely awesome. I'm gonna have to go over to his stream here this evening. Yeah, I think he streams Wednesday nights, and give him a big old thank you for that. So with that being said, what we're going to do today is continue our journey with the T28, because we are very close, very, very close to the T95. And when I say very, very close, I mean we are 10,000 XP away from the T95. And I'm super excited for the T95 because I think it might be one of the few tier 9s that I don't sell. Okay? For me, that's a pretty big deal. Because usually I'm like, I really want the tier 10. And there's very few tier 9s that I want to keep. Although tier 9 is like my favorite tier just because it's like you get that preferential matchmaking in a sense because you only ever play one tier higher and you're always playing, almost always playing top tiers, so there's things like that. Kneecole! Welcome, Kneecole! How you doing? And DJ, how's it going, bro? It's going wonderful. I am so excited to be here today. And we got Kneecole in the house. Hold on, I have something here for Kneecole. To remind her of the awesomeness that was my first time in her stream last night. Hold on just one second. I gotta find it here. Oh, I know it's on here somewhere. Where are you? I swear they change the colors on these things all the time. There it is! Except I'm only gonna play it once. And not 20,000 times, although that was entertaining last night. Yeah, that's for you, Kneecole. Yeah, nightmares about that, I can imagine. Oh man, that was awesome though. That was pretty amazing. I totally, I'm glad I wasn't in that position because if I had to hear that every 10 seconds while trying to play a game, I'd probably go bonkers too. Oh, but I'm so glad you could make it, Kneecole. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for the shout out yesterday. That was awesome. And DJ, thank you again for the music links. I'm going to be switching over to them here at some point shortly. So I did make some updates to the stream. I'm not sure if you guys took notice in the beginning there. So I'm working on trying to, you know, make it a little bit more, I don't know, on par with, you know, the streaming world. So we will get you affiliated in no time. Thank you, Kneecole. I really want to get to that point. So today, a little update. I actually sent an email off to 8 Days of Hope, which is the charity that I'm looking to promote. And I sent them a note because I went on Streamlabs charity page and they are not there. 8 Days of Hope is not there. And what I want to do is I'd like to make it so we can make sure the donations, you know, go directly to the group and not, you know, get bogged down in fees and everything as it gets transferred there. So I sent them a note saying, hey, you know, I can't always volunteer to drive halfway across the country to help out the disaster areas because I have a job. So I'm like, hey, can you guys just do me a favor and make it easier for me to get the donations right to you guys by registering under Streamlabs? So that's what I asked them to do. And I just want to note too that if I ever get the opportunity, not that I want this to happen, right? Because this is a group that goes in and cleans up communities after a major disaster. I don't want to have the opportunity in my backyard, but I literally did have that a couple years ago. My hometown here was flooded and they came in, and that's how I learned about them. They left, and unfortunately there was a trailer park that the owner wouldn't let this group come in and clean up. So we went in afterwards, and we actually cleaned up the trailer park as a town here, as a community, after the owners changed hands and whatnot. And it was just an amazing experience. So again, not that I want to have to do that because I don't want disaster to strike anybody, but if something does happen in the area near me here in Pennsylvania, I will be definitely be streaming that with you guys too, so you guys can see that, you know, what I'm doing here is, it's not about me. I'm here because I want to see this volunteer group get the recognition they deserve. I want to see them, you know, maybe even add more folks, because, you know, there's not only people donating money to the cause, but there's also people donating their time, right? And, you know, if anybody has time to donate, they always need the help. Right now they're in Kentucky and they're cleaning up that disaster area down there. So again, just a quick update on what's been happening in that world, and I'm hoping to hear back from them sometime soon with some good news that they've registered. So Spud Lightyear, thank you, welcome, Spud. You know, I have to thank you, Spud, because I think you're the one that caused a lot of that last night, over and over and over again. So thanks for that. That was quite entertaining for my first time on the stream. So that was awesome. No more horn. Yeah, no more horn. I know. It's like PTSD for you, right, Nicole? But Spud, I have to thank you for the gifted sub too. Like I'm just like I come in, I'm checking this out, air horns going, gifted subs, hype train to the max. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's like an explosion on my phone. So thank you guys so much. Oh, how are we all doing today? Oh, I have another room for booster. Okay. How long you been tanking? I've been tanking since 2015. Now, if you check my stacks on PC, it won't tell you that, and you're going to call me a liar, but I promise you, it's there. I've been playing since 2015 on console. Okay, so I played on Xbox for about 6 years, and going on about 2 years ago, on console, they took World of Tanks in a totally different direction. They came out with this modern armor thing, and it's all Cold War tanks. And the vision system's totally different. Like it's a totally different game. And in my opinion, they abandoned WOT, the original WOT. Like they kind of abandoned it. It's there. Basically, any updates that come to PC come to console 6 months later. So why do I play it there when I can play the real version here? I can go into way more details as to all the differences, and so can DJ, another viewer in chat. He came from console too. So we learned on console, so the learning curve wasn't so big, but I'm so glad to be on PC. I love this game on PC. I love the community. It's just, this is where I belong in the WoW community, is on PC. I love it. So, what tank is your fave? What tier is my fave? Okay, good question. So I would say, my stats are going to say tier 8's my favorite, but that's because I'm always grinding for silver, because credits. Always need them, never have them. But I feel tier 9's my favorite, because it's like having preferential matchmaking all the time, where you're playing against tier 10s, at worst case, or you're playing against tier 7s and just totally trolling, because it's almost like dirty to be in a tier 9 playing against tier 7s, because there's like an exponential curve to the tanks, like performance improvements from 7 to 9. It's crazy. So it's okay. And what tank is your fave? So I'm gonna go back to my console days, and my go-to tank was the Conqueror. That was my favorite tank of the heavies. I mean, it's to say I have one favorite tank, it's kind of tough. Of the heavies, it was the Conqueror, not the Super Conqueror, the tier 9 Conqueror. That was definitely my favorite. I did the best in that. And then on console, they handed out chieftains, like the chieftains that everybody hates on PC. They handed them out for gold. I got one of those. That was like stupid that everybody could get their hands on those, because those things are so dirty to play with. So, yeah. So, oh my God, Nicole Games, grilling him like a burger. I like burgers. Grill me all you want. I hope not. I don't smell too good right now. I smell like a wet dog. So I have two wet, well, no, they're not wet today. My wife gave the dogs a bath the other night when I came home, and I went to say hi to them, and it stank. So I have two of those. I'm on NA. You know what, Nicole? I promised you a friend invite. I did, so I have to find you. There you are. There we go. Reading is hard. Yeah, I'm a noob. No, it's okay. It's alright. I always ask the question too. The DJ says, Super Conk for me, just need to get it on PC now. Yeah, I actually have the Carnivon right now, the tier 8. But there's been so many on tracks, and I need to, grow my tier 10s again, because, I had so many tier 8 premium tanks. I had almost all the tier 10s on console, so I'm like trying to get back to where I was. But what I also did, because I didn't just want to kind of replay the same game, essentially, is I picked a lot of tanks I didn't have on console. So, like, here's my pool. And I can say that of all these tanks on console, actually, I didn't have any of these on console. That's why I picked them. This is the pool. I never had any of these on console. So, the 60 TP came out like right towards the end of my career there, and the VZ wasn't even a thing when I was playing on console. So, but anyway. So, where was I at? We were going to... We're getting the T95. That's our goal number one. We got to get the T95 because we're only 10,000 XP away from the T95. So that's where we're starting. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. I really do. You guys are awesome. And kneecole and Spud, thank you so much for coming over and hanging out with us. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. So I think, hold on, I think I actually programmed something in here. Let's see if it's working. It's working. I've been hard at work in the background trying to get these chat commands and everything going. All right. Assault on Corellia. We don't really have much of a choice. We got to push right in the front. I kind of want to go up here, but I have a feeling I'm just going to get shot in the side from this side. We'll see. DJ is a great spinner of music, by the way. He's got some good lists. As a matter of fact, hold on. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Bouncing shots, bouncing shots, bouncing shots. Thank you, Mr. 703. Woo! Woo! We are bouncing shots like crazy. Oh my god, we have 1800 block damage already. Nope, DJ does not stream, but he makes great music mixes. You're listening to his work right now. Come on, Progetto. Come on, Progetto. Just peek. Peek. You know you want to. We ricochet. Come on! Mr. Foch. Who says you can't snipe with this tank? Oh boy, now we're talking. Hold on. I don't want to hit the Conway, but I'll take the Tiger 2. So I should have kept him locked. Oh, there's a rock there. You know, nobody gives enough credit to rocks because they have the best armor in the game. I don't understand it. Oh, of course. Oh boy, there's a Borsig up there too. That's gonna hurt. You don't have much of a choice. Hey, hey! This is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! I'll still take the 3,000 block damage though. I'll take the 3,000 block damage any day. We need some eyes on this side, please. Pretty please. We need eyes. Hey, those thingies work too. I should probably turn that one off because I don't actually have a queue open. Oh no. Okay, good. We're winning the east side, so we're doing well. But I can't poke out yet because we have a lot of tanks pointing right at us. So we're gonna be patient here. So while we're patient, we're calling on all lurkers to leave a comment or ask to join the platoon because platooning is fun. Platooning is love. Who can I see? Come on. No, he's behind them rocks. Or as my buddies on console used to say, there's just a bunch of Dwayne Johnsons in the way. They used to always yell Dwayne Johnson when a rock got in the way. Back in my console days. Silly Dwayne Johnson. Oh, that's a tiger. And I'm probably dead. That's a proxy spot. Oh, 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 nope, 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 nope. Keep bouncing. Oh, all that blocking damage. Oh my gosh, 4,000 blocking damage. Oh yeah, who's the rock now? Oh boy. Hey, these guys need to help. Go this way. Oh, that G-Sword. Oh, that was beautiful. Nicely done, gentlemen. Don't let him kill me, Cobra. Good job. Look at all this teamwork. All this teamwork on the NA server, DJ. I think all your EU brothers are over here hanging out. These guys are playing way too good. Oop, 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 Conway. He's probably gonna shoot me. Oh, what? No. Ah, the botch. Not much I can do about that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, Junday101. Thank you, thank you. Hey, I'll still take a victory for the first of the day. I'll take it. That's a good way to start a session, absolutely. And this is for you, kneecole. First game. And look at our stats. I know I didn't do a lot of damage directly, but call me the mini Doom Turtle getting 1,500 spotting damage in a T28 and 4,000 block damage. I love it. I love it. No. Oh, we gotta find a better one. We gotta find something else. I don't know. Oh man. I'm having flashbacks last night too. And you know, I was looking through the Streamlabs and I'm like, I don't know how she would have turned it off. So you figured it out faster than I would have. Because that was just crazy. I need a solid week off from that sound. Fair enough, we won't play that sound. Alright, so that battle is going to be over. Let's see if we have enough for the T95, because that should be really close. Maybe not. Okay. Woohoo! We got a style. Alright. Alright, not enough. Not enough. We're going to apply this, but that was only the times 2. Oh, really? Oh, Spud. I'm going to have to test that, Spud. I don't know. But is she one of those? We'll have to test it out. Where's that button at again? Just not for an hour straight. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, well, we're gonna have to have a purpose, so we can't just spam it for no good reason. So, alright. Cause 1500 damage of HP in a battle. I guess that's my bogey for the evening. And spot 3 vehicles in the battle. Okay. One of those. I mean, one of those people that, you know, says they don't like things when they really do. Or Spud's one of those people that likes to instigate, and I think it's the latter. You're enjoying it. You're enjoying yourself. That's what's important. That's what's important. Okay. So, for this map, we're going to check out the corridor here first. And then we'll kind of play it from there. This thing excels well in any situation you can get yourself into where you can't get flanked, or, you know, I should say, you know, less of a chance of getting flanked. So, do you guys, kneecole and Spud, you guys must have one heck of a love-hate relationship, right? It has to be that. Impressed with the stream so far. Thank you, kneecole. Thank you. I love being able to interact with you guys. It's great. That's one way to put it. Yeah, he loves me. I hate him. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. The backbone of any relationship, love and hate. Absolutely. Oh man, that's great. That's great. Ah, shell velocity got me. I'm also kind of hanging out in the middle like a ding dong here. Wonderful. They aren't pushing, so I will. So, I think, Spud, I think we just confirmed when she says, I hate him, she definitely fits one of those. She says one thing and means the other. So I think we just confirmed it with that statement. Shell velocity again. Oh. Hello, Mr. KB5. Gosh, I'm trying to hit these guys and I just don't have the shell velocity. I want to help our guys over here, but nope. I'm trying to aim to the right of that, but my tank decided to move. Ooh, one of those. kneecole Games is one of those that there is only one of, if that makes sense. No, that does make sense. That does make sense. We're each individuals, and I think that is very special. Everybody is made special. So we're all individuals, and it is not, there's nothing wrong with being one of those, because that's what makes you who you are. Well, all of a sudden now this game's getting weird now. Our team's trying to push. I don't know what in the world their guys are doing. Where's the AMX at? Oh, there he is. Now we're gonna have some fun. Hey! You shoot me in the butt for it. Somebody shoot me in the butt. That's not very nice. Oh, wonderful. Silly KV5. Now I'm the one caught in the crossfire. That guy can't hide his big cupolas, though. Oh, hello, Mr. AMX. Oh, you are so mine. Please come here. Thank you. When did you start streaming? So I think I literally started streaming like 2 or 3 weeks ago. On my channel here. So like I've never streamed in the past. Played tanks with lots of friends, but never streamed. So very new to the scene. I've been watching streams for quite a while though. Ooh, pixel shot. Oh, no pixel shot for me. Sneaky tiger. Sneaky tiger. Come on. Hit my cupola. Missed it. Ah! That's right, shoot him in the butt. So yeah, I literally just started streaming a few weeks ago. I want to say this is week 3 for me. I want to say. So I'm starting to get into my rhythm. I'm starting to get my channel figured out. So, what about you, kneecole? How long have you been streaming? Of course we are. Ow! I hit his gun. Come on. It's okay. Spotter again. Wait, we really... Nobody's gonna go back? Nobody's gonna... I can't... Like, I physically can't go back. We're gonna lose this match? Oh my gosh. I guess I should have paid attention to that. I started about 6 months ago, but really inconsistently. Really enjoying modding, to be honest. It's more fun to me, for me to connect with the community. That's fair. That's fair. Like, I see some of these big streamers like Skill, and he's got like 1,000, 2,000 people in his stream, and the chat's just going nuts. I'm just like, I wouldn't even know how to, like, how do you pick who to talk to? And I feel like I'd be missing people's messages and not being able to, like, you know, connect with them. So I could see why being a mod and a viewer would be nice, because it's kind of like you can just focus, like you can focus on chat and watch. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit easier to maybe connect with the viewers. Maybe I think. I don't know. I guess that's a question for you. I mean, what makes you prefer modding and watching over streaming? Like, I know you said it's more fun to connect with the community, but like, is like you connect with them more through the chat? kneecole Games is pro mod and viewer. I believe it. The personality's great. I mean, just it's hard for you to, how would I say, it's easy to pick up on people's personalities, like kneecole's, when you first get into the stream or you first start talking to them, and you just, I don't know, you can tell that there's something different about them and that they're personable, right? And there's some streams I go into and the person's just sitting there, and you try talking to them and you like ask how the stream's going, and they're just like, it's good. And then they go back to clicking, and it's like, okay, you know, like, that's, I mean, I'm glad it's good, but like, why is it good? Like, talk to me, like, connect with me. That's what I'm trying to do with you. I miss so many people. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, I don't know how they do it either. Even Quinn responds to every viewer. I have a hard time multitasking, and I like to roast the streamer. You like to roast? You know what? There is nothing wrong with roasting the streamer. You know, I have no problems poking fun at myself because I am not the greatest player in the world of tanks for sure, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of things that you can roast me on. So that's funny, and I like Quinn's stream. I like his attitude. I really do enjoy that. I enjoy a good positive stream where you know that you see somebody connecting with the folks. I really do like his stuff. Yeah, you skipped my messages so many times. I thought I was saying terrible things. You know, it's funny you say that, Spud, because I'm not gonna lie, that's how I feel sometimes when I type something, and the streamer who's on just like completely goes over it. It's like, did I do something wrong? I think gaming is more fun when you're not good. Funnier moments for sure. Being good is... Yeah, you know what? There's so many people that put an emphasis on performance, or like in World of Tanks, so many people are like, oh, I went on a losing streak. I'm like, yeah, that don't get me wrong, that's not fun, it's not great. It can be frustrating at times, but whether you're good or bad, like the point of a game is to have fun, right? I enjoy learning how to get better at the game, but if you just come in, like some folks that like they pick a tank and they sit in the back and maybe they're on a lower tier stat padding or whatever. Like to me, that if you're playing against in a game where you're doing so well that it's easy, to me I'm just like, where's the fun? Like I like a challenge. To me, I don't like easy games, obviously, because if I liked easy games, I wouldn't be playing World of Tanks, right? Like this game, so many people you've seen rage over it because of the game. But you're right. It's not about being good. It's about having fun and trying to hit pixel shots on a guard from over here. Well, now I can't see him. Okay. See, even now she ignored my message. Did I say something wrong? Is she ignoring you? I don't know. She did make it pretty clear earlier that she does not have a special place in her heart for you. And I say that as I'm rephrasing, I hate him. So I was putting it nicer, but I mean, she made it pretty clear how she feels towards you, Spud. She did say yep, she did. Oh boy. Ammo rack damaged. That's not fair. Oh, who's the sniper now, STRV? Sorry, I thought it was more of a fact versus needing to respond. I didn't intentionally miss your messages. You were panicking. Did he like you do 1,000 gift subs again and like spam your air horn like last night? Is that what has you panicking? Oh my gosh. I'm seriously, guys, like that's like forever in my brain. I won't forget that. Yes, he went. Yes, he did go nuts. Yes, he did. Even before she started streaming, she was panicking. So do you guys know each other, like, outside of the streaming world? Like, do you guys... Alright. Sorry. Just messaging another streamer. So... no, we just met him last week. You guys just met last week? That's crazy. Yeah, seriously, you just met her. Wow, that's insane. So that's quite the quick bond there, Spud, and to be dumping in gift subs like that. That's pretty awesome. So I have to ask. She's just obsessed with me. So I have to ask, like, what? Well, I mean, I think I already know the answer, but Spud, I mean, a week in and you're like going crazy with the hype train subs. There has to be a story. There has to be a story to share. So I don't know what happened with one of our fellow streamers, but she said something about not streaming World of Tanks as much. So something must be up. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, we have the T95 unlocked. Let's see. Right, he did it to Quinn too, so it's not just. Wow. Oh, well, that's fair. That's so. Nicole, do you mod for Quinn? Is that how you're associated with his channel? Do you mod for him? We gotta sell this big boy. I keep hitting the wrong button. Sell. Man, dude, wow. So in the end, the T28, this is crazy. I have to point this out. Well, I found poor Nicole joining Oranjo Man's Discord and then left. I was like, why is this pretty girl joining then leaving? So I creeped and found her and asked why she left. And then she showed me Quinn's Twitch, and then you know the rest probably. That's fair. That's fair. And yep, I'm one of Quinn's VODs. That's awesome. That's awesome. And I feel honored that you, like, came over to hang out in my stream. I don't know. I guess the more and more I'm getting involved with streaming, like, I already have known the World of Tanks community. I know a lot of the big streamers and people, along with the wargaming folks. I've talked with Tragic before, but just recently, I should say. I had some questions I was talking to her about, but like, I guess I watched for so many years and, you know, again, played the game, and I loved the community, but now that I'm getting more involved, it's even more incredible of a community. I don't know, I love it. I love this game and the people. It's more about the people though. Like, if I didn't have this community, like if World Tanks didn't have this community around it, I probably wouldn't still be playing it. I do love tanks, I do love the game, but like, what is a game if you're playing it by yourself and there's nobody else to talk to? Then it's just like you playing bots basically. That's, I don't know. So let's see, what was I doing? Oh, I'm selling this guy. Oh, but I had to point something out first. So my TS5, right? But the TS5 is kind of the same as the T28, and I just want to point this out because I think this is completely uncanny. I mean, it shouldn't be, but it is. So if we look at these two tanks next to each other here, so this little blue number here might be hard to read, but it's 63%. Okay, that's my win rate with the T28. It's also 63% with the TS5. So like that's pretty awesome that they both performed the same. I performed well with them. Like, that's a really good win rate for that tank. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, I just had to point that out. Yes, always support the community. Community is so good until it's not, but a good portion of this community is great. Just gotta find it. And Quinn and kneecole games is so far the best I've found. Well, that's really awesome of you, Spud. Nicole, listen to that. See, he does love you. That's love. That's what love is right there. He said something very sweet. That's worth the, you know, maybe you should tweak your hate meter back just a bit. Just dial it back a bit. Yeah, but you're right, Spud. A good portion of this community is great, but you know how it is. Just like even the real world today, it only takes one or two, bad apples to make everybody feel like everybody's bad, and that's not the case. There are definitely some people that, have some things they need to deal with that play this game, and unfortunately take it out on their fellow teammates. And I will say though that it's more often that I get, people, at least in messages anyway, saying nice things rather than mean things. I'll say that. But then again, I wasn't light tanking recently. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I think I'll have enough silver after this to get the T95, but I'll... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Do I? I don't want that tank. Do I have enough for the T95? I'm trying to go. Hold on. Please? Wow, okay. This is stupid close. I probably won't even be able to buy ammunition. But we got the T95. So checkmark 1 is done. We got it. Doom Turtle. Yes. Yes, the Doom Turtle. I need silver though. I have 27,000 silver. I started last week with 7 million silver. I thought, okay, I'm good. I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. Alright. So we're going to put something nice on this because I plan on keeping this, which means I got to grind this tank out, unlock the E3, and then grind silver for it. So there'll be lots of tier 8s in the future. Oh, isn't this the one from the picture? I think this is that one. So do we do the 12? Okay, I need your help. I don't have a poll set up, so and you can just do it in chat. So is it only 12? I need help. Tell me what you think. Only 12. Gentle Wave. Dude, that one's trippy. Or I have Ad Astra. And I do like space stuff. What do you guys think? Maybe I should give it a once around. I do like this space one. Cause you're like 12 years old, right? Yeah. Yeah. I do think that looks really good on it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards the towards this one, the only 12. It is crazy to even think that World of Tanks has been around for 12 years. I think that's crazy. Okay, well, voting's over. Spud wins. And mine counted towards 5 votes anyway. So. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to put the best crew on here. What did I miss? We were getting the T95 and draining my silver account, and then we were picking a skin for it, and we decided to go with the one from the cover, so... Yes, kneecole Games is here, but she is quote-unquote working. Oh boy. What are you insinuating, Spud? Now kneecole has to explain herself, and she's gonna be panicking again. And we already know what her trigger is. The button's right there. It's right at the end of my finger. Oh my gosh. I need to see if we have any consumables I can sell. Like these? Oh yeah. Oh wait. Am I gonna get... Oh no, I can't sell them now. I'm gonna get half the price. Well, there goes that idea. So we got the T95, but we really can't even play it because we pretty much are stuck. Because I need to be able to upgrade to put equipment on, which I should have all the upgrades. I do. Oh no, I don't. I don't have that upgrade. But I already played the E4 line, so She is working on her Call of Duty rank. That's fair. So, that map you were playing last night, kneecole, I remember. I remembered that map from when I played Call of Duty years ago, but I don't even know if that was the latest one or what. I completely fell off of Call of Duty. Probably, I think Black Ops 2 was the last one I played. I think it was Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3. Oh, they remastered them. Oh, okay. Okay. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, I haven't played Call of Duty in years, but man, this map looks really familiar. Alright, so what are we doing? Well, we do have... Hold on. Where's my AMX? Is my AMX on this list? Not the AMX 13. Although, you know what, we'll play this one here because we need to spot 3 vehicles in the battle. Black Ops 2 was my fave. Yeah, when I played Call of Duty, I liked the ones that didn't... I'm trying to remember. That they didn't have, like, all the crazy gadgets and people flying all over the place. If I remember right, I think Black Ops 2 wasn't too crazy. I think I played World War II. Yeah, wasn't there a World War II one? I played that one as well. Yeah, they bring back maps like all redone, shipment redid like 4 times. Yeah, I'd believe it. This tank is a load of fun if you don't already have it. Just as a random side note, this tank is so much fun. Oh, I have a question. And I'm probably gonna ask Quinnetic this too, so don't be shocked if I like lurk on Quinnetic's channel for a little while and be like, yo, I have a question for you. So, what tank is it? This is the AMX 1357. It's got an 8-round autoloader in it with a 1-second inch-clip reload. It's kind of crazy, really. So the question I'm going to be asking Quinnetic, because I just love hearing what other streamers think about the game and what's going on. So tomorrow starts the auction, if you guys saw that. Am I spotted here? Probably am now, for sure. The auction tomorrow, I'm curious what everybody wants to see in the auction. And now we're going to reload faster than that ELC. If you think that ELC is great, wait till you see this. I'm going to reload twice as fast as him and kill him. Look at this, 14-second reload for 8 rounds. This is just crazy. Oh, that Scorpion's gonna be mad.
Enemy armor destroyed. Enemy skip penetration. Enemy armor.
Look at this. This thing is so much fun. Oh god, don't ask Quinnetic anything. He's such a noob. Oh, I love asking him questions. I love asking everybody questions. I love hearing what other people think about the game. Like, not just like, hey, you know, cool stream. It's like, hey, like, or what can you do for me? It's like, hey, what do you guys think about what's going on in the state of the game right now? Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot how much I actually really enjoyed this tank, and I don't have any skills on this tank, by the way. Keep that in mind. I don't even think I have Brother in Arms. I have no idea what any of that is.
Penetration. Enemy armor damaged.
This tank, I think that's what it is. The AMX 1357 is just a tier 7 French light tank, 8-round autoloader. It's easy to just go boom, 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 and take out your enemy. And you're a light tank, so you got all that camouflage. Yeah, kneecole game's only a mod input. She isn't knowledgeable at all in the game. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So you were asking, what about like the game? Okay, so Wargaming announced today that there's going to be an auction starting tomorrow on the NA servers. And it's they did one of these a couple months ago. I want to say it was probably like April or May. Don't quote me on it though, but that's my guess, is around that time they did it. And what they do is they put something up every day. Like they post like what's up for a bid. At least it looks like it's every 24 hours it rotates. And what you do is the bid is either you have to use free XP, silver, or gold. And Wargaming determines what the currency is going to be. So you don't get to pick. Not that I remember. The last time they did this, the Object 268 version 5, which is the turreted Russian tank destroyer, was up for auction, and it went for, was it like 300,000 free XP or something? I don't remember the exact numbers, but it went for a lot of money, or a lot of free XP or gold. So people like basically sunk all their resources into it right before. What did they release back then? Was it the Czech heavies? I don't remember. But they seem to do them right before a major event. So basically drain everybody of their resources because they sell a bunch of really cool stuff. Oh, I remember. Remember the Beijing Opera tank? It was the 112 with the special camo, but it's its own separate tank. That one was also sold in there. They released this weird auction video, and one of them was a pair of opera glasses. That's what it was. So yeah, they say there's rare tanks available, and when they say that, they're not lying. They're rarer tanks, and they're worth a lot to the community. So people are gonna spend, I don't know. I wouldn't doubt if I see 20,000-30,000 plus gold on a tank. They'll spend 300,000-400,000 free XP on a tank. And silver, it'll be like 20 million silver for a tank. It'll be crazy. I'm number 1? This is what makes me feel that it's rigged. I went in with a tank with no skills at all, and got number 1, and then they give me this coupon. They give me a coupon. Tell me that doesn't feel a little weird. I mean, come on. It's like, hey, we're gonna give you good matchmaking, and we know you're gonna do well. So we have this coupon sitting here waiting for when you do well in this battle. Hey, we have skills now. Woohoo! We didn't get our dailies done though. Such a shame. I want concealment. This is a wait. No, I need 6 cents. I need 6 cents. So, yeah, in short, the auction's going to be pretty much for those folks with a lot of resources to sink. Because I think what they're doing is they're going to suck up people's resources, free XP, gold, and silver, right before the Italian tanks get launched. Which, it's a tactic. Wargaming knows what they're doing. They've been doing it for 12 years. There's a reason for that. And I don't blame them. They're going to sink all the resources of the big players. That way, when the Italian TDs come out, those people either have to grind them slowly or buy gold, convert free XP, and go through that. So, yeah, Wargaming knows how to sell. Yeah, they do. They do. And I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I really like their tactics. As a consumer, I like their tactics. You know, I've been begging for the KV2. I want the KV2R because I don't have it. I want it. When it comes out, I'm going to buy it. If they put it on auction, I might try to use some resources. But I doubt that's going to be one of them, though. That's not that rare of a tank. Do I have enough XP to do the next one? No. I do not. Okay. Oh, nope. I don't like either of these. No, I don't like the light tank field mods. I don't like them at all. Alright, so we need silver at this point. Wait, no, I know what we need to do. We need the AMX 50. No, wait. What happened to my AMX? I didn't like delete it or something, did I? Because that would be really sad. Well, there it is. Alright, here we go. But I forgot to put camo on it, so hold on, let's put some camo on it. We have just enough silver for camo. That's, like, sad. Alright, 4,000 silver. Alright, nothing can go wrong. Nothing. We're gonna run out of silver. I know it. I have to go in and sell some of these. I don't want to do it, but I have to sell. I have to sell some of these, even if it's just enough to give me, like, I don't know, 100,000 silver. Yeah. All right. There we go. Of all the times for me to need silver and have consumables to sell is during the consumable sale. It'd be nice if I would get my silver back for that, but what are you gonna do? Is Quinn streaming tonight? Guys, is he on tonight? Nah, Quinn is streaming Friday. Okay. Oh, is Friday his big giveaway streams? Is it Friday or Saturday he does those? He takes the week off essentially. Hey, that's... Most of the folks play on the weekends, at least on NA it's like that. Like right now there's 12,000 people online, which is actually pretty good. Saturdays and Sundays it's like over 20,000. We get close to the EU server. I forget where the tunes are Saturday or the giveaway. Yeah, I don't remember everybody's schedule. I'm learning the schedules because I would just kind of, before I started streaming, I would just kind of tune in when I saw them streaming. I followed a lot of these guys. I found them during the USO stream, which, like, when I saw that these guys had a goal at, like, I think it was like $50,000 or $45,000, and Coca-Cola was partnered to match them, I'm like, this community, like, again, I'm like blown away. This community is raising all this money through these streamers. So Saturdays are tunes and giveaways. Okay, well now I know. I was tuning with him while he was doing giveaways. I have to check that out, because I feel really dumb, but I'm going to ask it anyway. So, what's tuning? Is that when he wears the mask? Is that what that's called? Oh, but it must be an EU thing. It must be an EU thing. And that's why I wouldn't get it. As you would say, being a bloody American, right? That's fair. Platooning. Tuning is short for platooning. I will remember that. I will remember that. Oh, you're in the NA too? Okay. Okay. So it's just lost on me. Okay. I'm just behind the times, that's all. That's all it is, but it's okay. You can say that. I'm new to the streaming lingo, all the short words. I feel I'm not even that old, but I feel old because I like hear kids talking and like all the shortened words they use and the text lingo and like text. When I was in school, you know, texting was a thing, but like texting was like text language was used in text messages, and now like people talk in text, and I'm just like, okay, I don't get it. Oh boy, you're a boomer? Okay, Spud. So hats off to you because yeah, you got me beat on all accounts of what I was just saying, because texting wasn't a thing when you were in school. You guys were still passing love notes, right? What? Wait, 20. So you're just messing with me now? Or is it one of those things where a boomer is something different than what I know it as? I wouldn't be shocked if that's the case. Oh boy, I picked like the worst spot to sit. Oh, Spud got me. I honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if somebody said boomer is a new thing. I wouldn't be shocked one bit. Like if it's a word for something new. What do you for not paying attention? Boomer means what you're thinking, but nowadays if you feel old, you can refer to yourself as a boomer, as a joke. That, okay, I can understand that. What is this? Bad shot by me, that's what that was. Oh, wow. We're just letting this light tank go right... Look at this. Look at this. But, like, they just let that light tank right through. That low's gonna hit me. That low didn't hit me. That low must be sleeping. That is funny. I can safely say I've never called myself a boomer. But that's because my teachers were boomers. They're pretty much all retired now. I want to go up and help this guy. Ah! And then my gun can't hit. Why is my gun not hitting? Here I am getting spotter damage in a heavy tank again. What is with this? Now Nicole Games is actually a boomer. She's gonna be a gilf. Oh, you're so mean. You're so mean. No wonder she hates you. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're terrible, Spud. You're terrible. I'm kidding. See, I can say this stuff because she isn't paying attention, and it is funny. It is funny. I'll give you that. All because it's in the name of friendly. What's the word I'm thinking of? Friendly bashing. It's all in the name of friendship. You know where I'm from. If somebody's not picking on you, that means they don't like you. Banter. Thank you. That's the word I was thinking of. Friendly banter. Yes. That's like, I remember it, like learning that as a kid. I'm like, well, that kid's saying some awfully mean things about me, and you know, and everybody's like, that means they like, you know, they want to be your friend. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would somebody be mean? It's like, no, that's just how it is. I'm just like, okay, socially accepted, right? Like, all right, let's go get this BK-36 out of here because we're sick of looking at it. Good die. Yeah, I like Nicole Games. That's why I bully. Yeah, that's fair. It's how it works. This is the way of the world. I think I should say it's the good way of the world, right? Like not the, you know, like weird and terrible, be mean to each other. It's like friendly. It's like there's so much sarcasm, tongue in cheek, and you know at the end of the day that no matter what you say to each other, that you guys are good friends, and you know you're not gonna take it to heart, because it's like the more you lay it on, to a certain degree, of course, it's like you know what they're saying and what they mean are the exact opposite. So you got to kind of like read into it and understand there's a huge compliment there. So, DJ, I last got the upgrades for the KB3. Good job, dude. Now you're going to be rocking it. That tier 7. That's a great tier 7 tank. I know this Jackson's going to come around this corner here. Gonna poke out right there. Come on. Haha, true. There we go. Comes the SU-122. Which side's he gonna come in on? Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. Great teamwork. I totally took one for the team because I was saying nice things in chat, but I don't mind. So we got 2 Arties and a tank destroyer. I can't see that super Hellcat. We're going to sit right here because they're not going to come spot us. I really don't feel like chasing Artie because I have no armor. Artie is just going to eat right through me. So, wait, that FV is throwing gold HE rounds? He's throwing gold HE rounds in a tier 6. Ah, it's a shame. Not done bad for only playing 4 out of 5 days. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, right. So I got it. You're not done with the KB3, but you got all the upgrades for it. I understand. See, to me, that's where the fun really begins. It's like you get a new tank. The first thing is grind out all the upgrades. Then it's have fun and like learn to master it. I totally get what you mean. I don't know, Spud. All the harassing, or sorry, the friendly banter has not woken kneecole up. I think she's busy on her COD grind. I don't know. What do you think? I don't have enough XP for that engine, but I wouldn't mind getting it. Oh, nah. Alright, so my boosters are out, but that's okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream for about 25 more minutes or so, and then my wife's going to have dinner ready, so usually stream from 4 to 5:30. That's Eastern time, by the way, so about 25 more minutes, and then we'll be wrapping up for the evening. But again, I just want to say thank you now for all of you folks that came in. Nicole, DJ. DJ's been like long time. Like DJ's here like 2 or 3 days into my career here in streaming, and he's been here every day since. So DJ, huge shout out to you. Thanks for sticking with us, and for Spud and Nicole for hanging out with us this evening. This is awesome. So although I won't be streaming, I'll still be in chat of other folks. So I'm sure I'll be talking with you guys. But I really, I can't express enough from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hi, I'm here. That's okay. Lurkers are welcome too, Nicole. We welcome lurkers. Oh. Let's see. The last time we played this map with this tank, we did really well. Let's see if we can keep that going. She is a magician. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's for sure. She magically turned off the obnoxious alerts last night, so I would definitely give her credit as a magician. Oh, I'm spotted by that AMX. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. This is gonna hurt. Get down, get down, get down. That was way too close. I know how to wake her up. Oh, that's artillery. Where that M44 shot? He's sitting down here. That was weird. Hope she didn't turn them back on. Oh, oh, do you have an idea, Spud? I think you're up to something. That's Spud. I think that could be Spud's song right there. Well, this team is never gonna win. Yeah, well, we're not really doing anything. These tank destroyers are all hanging out here. To push up into town here. Hope we don't get shot by. That's who I didn't want to get shot by right there.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Keep sitting there. Please keep sitting there. Please keep sitting there. Oh, he moved. I was so hoping he wouldn't move. What is that guy doing? Oh, nice. Somebody took him out. Is that a threat? That's a promise. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Why is my gun not going down? Like, do I not have that same gun depression over that side? That has to be it. That was so weird. I'm like, I'm on flat ground. Why can I not hit him? This thing has gun depression. That was so weird. We're gonna knock these two trees down. I bounced a super Hellcat? When did this tank get armor? When?
We damaged them.
I'm gonna hold on. I want to go take out this AMX because he's driving me nuts. He needs to go away. This guy needs to go away. I'm trying to figure out how they're still hitting me and spotting me because there's nobody over here but this AMX. I missed? Did that shot like hit the railing of the bridge and bounce off? Because if that's the case, that's a really good bridge. The engineer who designed this bridge needs an award. A tank resistant bridge. Come on. Ah! He's tracked and I can't even shoot him! He's shooting at me. Nice shot. Yeah, there already seems to be doing well as also. Oh man. I tell you what, I played a few matches this morning, early morning, and boy, the matchmaking, either the matchmaking is totally different or just the players are totally different, because this is going a lot better than it did the other or well, this morning I should say. A lot better. I guess playing early against all the super unicums that are still up on the West Coast is probably a bad idea in the early morning. Especially when trying to make YouTube videos saying, hey, look at this tank and all the great things it can do. Meanwhile, you're getting destroyed and not doing any damage. Alright, so there's two tank destroyers left in Artie. Artie's probably sitting right here, or maybe they retreated back to here. So we'll see here in a moment. So DJ, you're working up the Russian heavy lines. I know you're on the KB3, which doesn't the KB3 lead up to? Does that lead up to the double barrels? You remember? I missed. I'm trying to remember because I know you and I were talking about the double barrel tanks, and I haven't played up them yet myself. Of course, Mr. Hellcat. There you are. Come on. The gun's damaged. Hey, I only did 800 damage this match. Really, I felt like I was doing like incredible things, and that's all I did. I mean, I didn't do anything in this match. I was like top tier. I was gonna ask, if you're working on the KB3 now, are you planning on going up the double barrel line? I'm just curious because I haven't done that yet. I played up the 277 line, and I'm really interested in the double barrel tanks because that tier 9 looks great. The tier 10 I probably wouldn't even buy, but the tier 9 looks really awesome. The IS-3 too. It's kind of like a tier 9 version of the Object 732. Speaking of, we got to win on that tank. I think I'm going to call it quits there on that tank because that tank's not exciting to play. So do you guys have? This is probably going to be my last match of the evening. Do you guys have any tanks that you'd like to see at all? Like maybe a premium tank or something, or maybe a tier. Maybe just do you want me to play a tier 6 or something? Or a light tank. Oh, light tanking is kind of like not always the most fun to watch. I wish we would have platooned. We were platooning last night, or sorry, I got to use the right phrase now here, Spud. I was tuning last night, with another guy that was playing with a Cobra, and dual Cobras in the platoon. That was fun. The potential to just clip out all that damage. Oh, that was so much fun. So, DJ, maybe you want to see a Russian heavy. I know which one you like. I do know which one you like. Hold on. Let me get my 10s out. 277. 277. Going once, going twice. Last match of the evening. Can we get a victory? We'll see here in just a second. But in the meantime, we gotta get a little bit of hype going here at the end of this here, because we gotta make sure people aren't falling asleep on us. Looking at you, kneecole. Just trying to wake you up. I didn't mean to trigger you. There it is. You're awake. You're awake. That's good. That's good. That's good. So, let's see if we can end on a good note. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Hey, we're here to have fun. We're here to have fun. And freak kneecole out. Because her reactions are just priceless. You can't put a price on that reaction right there. That is totally worth it. Haha, know me so well. Yeah, I know you so well. You love these Russian heavies. Oh, and then we get like the worst heavy map in the game. Sometimes I actually used to have this map blocked, but then I switched it to Airfield and Empire's Border because those are way worse. But if there was another slot, I would be putting this map in there because I hate this map. Have me laughing over here. You're always laughing. I think that's good. That's good. That's good. We're here to entertain each other, so the fact that you're laughing means we're all doing our jobs, and it's good. That's good. Alright, so what are we going to try to do here? So I have a really sweet spot that I don't mind sharing because... let me make sure. I gotta find the right tree. All these trees look the same after a while. But I think this is the tree. I think it is. Is this the tree? Yeah, this is the tree. So we can actually see the tanks that are gonna hook up on this corner here, like that Udez. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. If they come out on the left side, we can see them, I should say. So he was on the right side. And they can't spot us from down here because we're behind this lovely tree. And you can't push town on this map because you go up in here, these guys are shooting you, these guys are shooting you, and you die. It's like the worst map for heavy tanks. Even though they're like, oh look, there's a town for you to push a heavy tank through. No, it's just it's crossfire of death going through there. So I like to sit back here and take care of these mediums first. Oh, he's behind the house now. But this Udez knows all the spots I can't shoot him. What I'm looking for is somebody to poke up this corner right here. Our mediums aren't spotting anyone though. That's not good. Ooh, and this isn't good either. This is really bad. We have 2 tank destroyers and no help on that corner. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna have to defend because we've already lost the west flank. That Borsig was up front trying to spot, and he's not gonna be able to do that. Not very well. If we're lucky, that tortoise can hold that corner for us and spot while we make some crossfire here from these bushes. We're gonna try this anyway. We have to wait for them to push up far enough though to get some shots. At least I think... Oh, there's a rock in my way. This 53 TP's back here showing me up. He's like, yo, you're in the wrong spot, dude. I think they can spot me anyway. Come on. I came over here to defend and everybody's picking them off from the mid anyway. Come on, I want to see this 268. Come on. Come on. You are juicy and ready for eating. Come on. There we go. Wow, 4 minutes into the game before I even took my first shot. I must be learning patience on these tier 10 matches or something. The only thing that's not great is we're like wide out in the open. You know what? We're just gonna slowly work our way back. There we go. Yep. That's what I was worried about right there. Okay, gun. That wasn't very nice. Udez, 16. You are sitting right there. Nope. Now you see why I backed up. We're gonna defend from this little boosh right here. Luckily we're ahead by the hit points, but that's it. That's all we're ahead by. That Udez is sitting in that bush up there. Right there. Oh. Ah! That's where you're hiding. T95. Ah!
That one.
That was a perfect turn by him. It's a perfect turn. I'm excited to get into the Doom Turtle, but of course I don't have any of the XP I need. Oh, he's shooting right. He's aiming right for this corner here. Which means these guys are probably about to push up. There we go.
Armor is damaged.
And we're still not spotted. Beautiful. Oh, hold on. Somebody just blind fired that T-103. Trying to like block him so he doesn't get shot again. I don't want him to die. I'm trying to like side scrape here for him. I'm not trying to push him, I'm trying to like be a... Oh, pixel shot. Nope. Of course you took the pixel shot though. He took it. We gotta be very careful. Very careful. I'm afraid to poke out here because all these guys have to do is sit in this bush right here and I'm donezo. That's just the end of it. I don't want that to happen. We need eyes is what we need and we don't have any. Then again, neither do they. Yeah, time to take blind shots. Let's learn from our EU friends. What are the odds that there's a tank sitting... Hey, they're pushing that backside. Let's see, what do we got yet? A Borat, Skoda, 268, Charioteer, STB1. What are the odds there's somebody sitting right here? There's a Borat. He probably just spotted me. Wonderful. Where's that T-95? Come on, T-95. He blind fired me. And I let him. That's disgusting. He blind fired me and I let him. That's disgusting. He blind fired me and I let him. And that's disgusting. I feel shameful that I did that. I'm just glad I didn't catch on fire. Nobody's making a move down there. Come on, Mr. Borat. Come on. What's my... Well, that works. I just ordered Fridays. Like TGI Fridays? I mean, I could eat that, but I don't. I think my wife's. Oh, my wife's making steak fajitas tonight. So, 12-ounce New York strip whiskey glazed. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I got a blind fire ammo rack today. Dude was so salty. That's wow. I can understand why. I can understand why. Good. Where the heck's that T-95? I'm gonna make a silly boneheaded move, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Wow. Oh, now I'm spotted.
Drag you. Drag. We damaged them. Enemy armor destroyed.
At T95 had HE loaded? He still has HE loaded. What is he doing? That Skoda T56 is still loading.
We didn't penetrate their armor. One of our tanks is damaged. We are done for.
I don't even, what do you even do in that situation? We got no eyes, everybody's sitting back. It's like you either make a move or take the draw. So, I mean, a draw is a loss anyway, so let's at least go for it. We took out the object. That T95, getting that little tiny bit of health was totally... Most of my shots failed to pen, just reinstalled to see if anything improved. That's funny, says the guy in the Renegade. Alright, well, folks, DJ, Spud, kneecole, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the follows. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I can't do this without folks like you supporting me and the rest of the community, because without you guys we have nobody to talk to. We're just here talking to ourselves like crazy people. So thank you so much. Thank you, Spud. It was a pleasure for me as well. So I am heading off for the night. My wife's got some amazing dinner ready for me, and I know how to eat. I know good food, or else I wouldn't look like this. So you guys have a great night, and maybe I'll catch you guys in chat in some other streams. Storm is out. Thank you.